Rock on the Range live from the Grunt Style Artist Lounge with 99.7 The Blitz.
I don't know what's going on with the unfinished table. I'm kind of embarrassed. I don't want,
This is modern, cool. This
is that
like,
right? Okay.
This is like loft chic, badass. Like you can buy that at the like IKEA or Crate and Barrel for like $1,600.
That's right.
Bucks.
Gotcha.
Right.
I like what you guys done with the wall too.
I
Yeah,
know.
it's
You like
unfinished.
that? So,
Cool.
by the way, I should
It's a
say,
shithole. I'm
Sean and
sorry,
Mike from
guys.
Alice in Chains just sat down with us. We're here in the beautiful artist lounge here with our friends from Grunt Style.
Yeah, Grunt Style. Like,
I forgot the
who's our
sponsor for a
tent?
second. It's corporate America, guys. Who cares, right?
Yeah.
Here's what I do care about. Tell me, obviously playing tonight, and it's a big festival. There's so many different bands. I mean, from Quicksand to Machine Gun Kelly. It's just vast, the variety of music that's here. I can't wait to see what you guys are going to play, but you've teased this new record that's supposedly going to be released sometime in the summer. Do we hear new music tonight?
You might. There's we might put a record
From
out.
you guys more specifically?
Oh yeah, we were gonna play one of these other guys' songs.
Yeah, one of their new ones.
Oh, ours?
Way better than ours.
Yeah, we're gonna go play up. We're gonna go like other bands do. We go up there and we play. Depending on how long they let us play, which is like 70 minutes, where we will play our songs in our allotted slot, and then we may play a new one. May not. We haven't decided yet.
No, come on, really?
Yeah, but there's one out, so we'll play it because we want it. Cause
I
it's
like
new.
that.
Yeah. It's
So you don't have a set list? You just play what you want to play?
No, we'll have one by the time we get up.
Oh,
there.
I thought that makes sense.
We'll go in the back room and we'll take our shirts off and fight.
Whoever gets the best.
Wow.
We fight over it. It's kind of a ritual, kind of a male bonding thing.
You seem like a clinch guy. Like
Yeah,
when
I'm
I
more of a
look at you.
grappler. More of a grappler.
Is that right? You get like
Yeah.
underhooks, or how do you do it?
I'm really just a grappler. I just get you on the ground and I just wear you out.
Like a Mark Coleman blast double?
Lots
something?
of coconut oil and stuff.
Lots
There's
of
a lot- yeah.
Mike says lots of coconut oil.
There's a lot of oils, a lot of like just like light petting,
Aloe vera.
lot of light petting.
Mike
and
looks like he
treatments.
knows about it because you have like luxurious hair. You probably use oil in it.
Yeah, watch by the time of the show, this will be all shiny. You'll think it's Soul Glow, but the truth is it's coconut
It's
oil.
coconut.
From our
fighting.
pre-ritual wrestle.
Man.
Yeah.
Well,
It's like, I want to play them bones.
I want to get tickets to that. I want to buy
We should probably
tickets
grapple.
to the pre-wrestling show.
down in a hole.
No, it's a band thing. It's how we, get in the game, get the thing going on. Oh, down in the hole.
It kind
Nice.
of
Well
it kind of
played.
sucks because you only have 70 minutes at these things. Usually when we play, we do the full set, but here it's like hit him with the hits, kind of.
Yeah, where does Rooster fall? I mean, everyone, you have to play Rooster,
Have to
obviously.
play that
Like,
one.
people will be
Yeah.
like,
You don't have to.
you don't have
You
to,
don't
but
have
it
to.
would be
I love
really
that. I love
sad
it.
if you didn't.
Have to.
But in these situations, like when we started out, like when that there's a song about a guy with a box.
Right.
And that song was like really popular.
Never heard of it.
Yeah, that was the most popular one when we first started out. Before there was the grunge, and this is pre the grunge, and then.
No flannel tonight if you're.
We wouldn't play
tuning
that.
in.
We wouldn't play that song back then because we got sick of playing it, and people would be mad about it. And as you've matured, then you realize that, all these songs, even though you've played them a million times and you love them and everything, when you have a limited amount of time, a lot of these people, it's the first time they're ever seeing you. A lot of them, it's the last time they'll ever see you. You never know. So they're the ones who support the whole thing. So try to shoehorn as many tunes that they might know, especially in these festival things. Like when you're doing your own gigs, you play longer. You can, play other tunes and stuff. Show tunes. We're big into show tunes.
So do we have a name for the new record at all? Anything like that?
I'm not telling you anything.
Anything, because we're only okay. So don't tell us anything.
You're not even okay yet.
Well,
You're
we're
We're
still
not okay.
a
We're
coffee
still a table.
cup.
Okay, wait. So
No, you're off the cup. You're
what
getting
about
okay.
Hawaii? You go to Hawaii a lot, right?
I do sometimes.
Okay, so Kilauea, you don't go there.
I wouldn't go there right now.
Not right now.
I wouldn't go there right now.
Aren't you saddened? It's really insane to see a volcano erupt like in modern time like this.
Here's a weird thing though. That's how those islands are made.
Is it?
Yeah, that's how they keep going. It happens there a lot.
It's
because-
rebirth.
Yeah, that's kind of how it goes on there.
Actually, what's happening right now is another Four Seasons is coming out of the ground right now. It's just going to be a new resort.
Right. It'll be a better one. They'll have all this kind of like
The big reveal
hobo
next
chic
season.
I
furniture
know.
in there.
They're like giving like cha-ching signs. They're like, yes.
yes.
So we're doing another festival that it's
You doing Fest Fest?
Fest.
Rock
It's
Fest.
called
Fest
the.
is cool too. That's one of my favorites.
It's called the Great Summer Smokeout. It's our Blitz festival
these
that we do.
things? Is
Yeah,
it
kind of
about
like
the
that,
is it
but
about
we
the
do
marijuana.
It's about that, and it's about food trucks. But more importantly, bands.
Uh-huh.
So we have the Melvins this
Yes,
year with
okay.
Marilyn Manson and John Davis. No disrespect to those guys, but a band like the Melvins. I mean, like to see those guys, I was so pumped. I mean, what does a band
Well,
like
half the
that mean?
staff didn't know who they were.
Right. We had to school some
Huh?
young kids, but what does a band like that mean to you guys?
They've stayed true to their thing, so they just.
Anybody who
Melvins.
wants to do this for a living, God bless you. you
Yeah.
know, I mean, just keep it tight. Keep your band in tune. Try your best. Don't phone it in like us. That's one thing about playing down the box
true.
tonight. We got to make sure the check clears before we actually go off the ramp.
Yeah, I mean, that's somebody else's business.
Do you listen to other genres?
Yeah, I don't listen to that much rock, man. I'm not really a big.
What about
I
Cardi
love the
B?
rock.
What about Cardi B?
Cardi B.
I don't know.
You're making us feel so old right now. We don't
Okay.
even
I'm
know
not
who
hip-
fucking
I'm
Machine
not-
Gun Kelly is.
I'm
We
not
don't
so-
even know who that is. I
MGK.
swear
We
to
call
God.
him MGK for sure.
I don't know MLK. I don't know MLK.
I'm not so hip to the Cardi B that much because
Yeah.
actually, we actually are just kind of finished up that record and everything. So when that's going on, you just go into a.
You're in a hole.
You wake up, you go in a room, you go down to a place, and there's no windows, and you come out at night, and then you're just kind of live and breathe that thing. And then after that, we started doing the business of this crap, and then you start dealing with this. So really, it's kind of the focus right now. Once this thing gets out and we do all that, then you can kind of like.
I feel like you're in a bunker.
At least for me, I can kind of like, all right, it's done, it's out. You raise your kid, you let him, play in the street.
We know
I'm a good
Maynard
dad.
here. We
You're a
know
great
Maynard
dad.
at this one. We know
yeah.
Maynard from
Yeah.
Lollapalooza back in the day.
Sure.
So it's nice to see some people.
Yeah,
these are cool. Gathering of the tribes, but it's so weird. We don't know most of these tribes on this one.
You
No,
don't,
this is more like what we came up with. Like when we came up, it was like a real diverse bills and stuff. It wasn't all like as it's gone on, and they've always done it in the past. They kind of start trying to lump you into like you're a metal band, and they have all these festivals, which I get that if you dig that deal. But I've always been more of a fan of things that's more diverse because you get turned on to all sort of cool stuff that you wouldn't normally get hip to, and that's kind of the point of music to me. It's like I feel like most things in life, if you really stay in your lane, even though you're really passionate about it, you're kind of cutting yourself short, So it's like live a little. There's good country music. There's good everything, and there's
One
bad
thing
everything.
we have in common with these other bands is
Yeah.
we all got the intestinal infection from catering. We got the same thing going on. So
Yeah. So
Are you
so
really not feeling well? Are you
yeah.
kidding me? I can't tell.
Avoid the scampi. Yeah.
You
Don't do the scampi.
we're pretty far
Yeah.
from the ocean. So we should
Yes,
probably stay
we're
away from the crap.
middle America.
Nobody told me. I thought I was in Florida and I had a lot of scampi gorged on. Oh my God, this is free, and I've shat my pants
Don't do
twice
it.
right
Don't
before
do
this
it.
interview.
So I'm from West Palm, and it was a
Uh-huh.
life-changing experience in '96 when you guys played
You're
Lala.
like super rich and everything. You're super rich. You live
Come
in
on.
West Palm.
No,
We're West Palm,
I'm-
not Palm Beach Island.
Yeah.
West Palm.
I
We're
don't-
Flagler.
I don't really know.
You don't really know. Okay.
But anyway, you guys played in '96 for Lollapalooza,
Ah.
and that bill was just legendary.
Yeah, I mean-
absolutely legendary. But it exposed me to so many different bands, but more specifically, I got to see like one of the last tours that you guys did for a while. I mean, that was it. So I mean, I was 16 at that time, and then starting radio, it was just kind of crazy,
Yeah, things were, like I said, this bill looks like something that kind of pleases me more. It's more diverse and stuff, and we do some of that in Europe. We
That's
kind
nice.
of lean to those. And we used to kind of always enjoy the fact, like if you're on a kind of a more metal thing. Back in the day, like we'd play some of the most mellow songs we had.
Oh
on that
my God,
Purposely, and they'd
yes.
be boo. But we used to love that. You
I
come to
love
something like
that.
this. So we would always kind of do that. But now you end up, you stick around long enough, you have enough songs, like I said, and you have a different appreciation of shit or whatever. Then it's like you try to play the songs that a lot of
Wait, hold on.
people like.
I know we have to go,
We
but
have to play tonight.
you have to play
I thought we
tonight.
were
Oh my
just
God, you guys got to
doing
play.
it.
a
Even
show.
after
Is
you
it gonna
shat your
rain?
pants.
Is it gonna
All
rain?
right.
It's hell yeah, it's gonna rain. What kind of shit? Are you wearing a dog whistle?
Am I?
Are you wearing a dog whistle?
Yes,
It is because your dogs, your German shepherds.
I have dogs. How do you know I have German shepherds?
Because I'm psycho. Not really.
I just
did my.
Hey,
I
we're
just
live
did-
over your Grunt Style Artist Lounge with Alice in Chains. Thanks, guys. Good to see you.
Thanks.
They just wrapped us up.
scared right now. Hey, I'm sorry.
Because like
Don, I'm sorry.
yeah, Dweezil Zappa just showed up. You got to get these assholes off the mic. It's like yeah. All right.
Thanks so much, guys. I really appreciate it.
Can he